Welcome back to What RT Noobs with General Disturbance, and this battle is about to get underway.
Let's go.
And it's off. This is a T57 Heavy. It's the Tier 10 American Heavy Tank, and we're located on the defending spawn of Karelia Assault, and that's being commanded by Captain Ashstorm. Now, the T57 Heavy Tank was an experimental design by the US Army. It has a 120mm gun, although they actually did design one of the experimental versions, the prototypes, with 155mm. Now, it's got a 4-shot autoloader, and it's actually fairly difficult to destroy. You need to hit the cheeks to try and get the shells in, or right side onto the turret where the autoloader is. Now, Captain Ashstorm is going to be covering the southern area for the moment. So the armour on this tank is not as good as that on the T110E5, but it does have an autoloader, which is actually very useful. Those 4 shots can really disable an enemy. There's only a 2-second delay between shots, so you can pump them out very, very quickly. We've got a target. Okay, so Panther 2, Tier 8 German TD, and looks like he's just on the southwest approach at the moment, behind a rock. 4202 and the Object 430 have both taken up defensive positions. We've got a regular resave for company. Looks like he's taking position near the dip. Yes, the one good thing about the T57 Heavy is it can do a lot of damage to the enemy very, very quickly. Got a very high DPM. Okay, first target's an IS-7, and unfortunately some of our teammates are actually losing hit points to him. Okay, move forward, and we've been seen. We fire 1 round into the IS-7, and another 3 hits, 4 hits, 1,540 hit points, and the Object 430 finishes the IS-7 off. But we did take a hit from the enemy 212, the enemy RT. So we lost 519 hit points to the IS-7 and 148 hit points to the 212. That must have been a splash. Okay, there's the Panther 2, Tier 8 TD. Oh, that was a shot from the Scorpion. 128mm, 425 hit points we lost. So we need to get into cover behind a rock, otherwise we're going to suffer more damage. And we plug around into the Panther, which finishes them off. But unfortunately, or rather we didn't finish them off, but we've just taken another hit from the Scorpion, and we did take a hit from the Panther for 449, so we're now down to 174 hit points. We're a 1-shot for the enemy. Just about any of the enemy can take us out with just 1 shot. So Captain Ashstorm's going to have to be careful from now on. His crew are still, according to this, they're still down, but I don't think that's true. I think that's an anomalous reading. It's saying 3 of the crew are down. He's certainly not driving as if he's lost his crew. He's pushing ahead, even though he's got very low hit points. He's still pushing ahead. He's loaded another clip of AP. He's got an Object 430 for company. And the 430 has very kindly said, let me go first. He recognises that Captain Ashstorm's got very low hit points, so he's letting him go first. But there we've got a strip 103B, Tier 10 Wedge, and he's following that, and he's going to try and put a round into him. He's in siege mode, but strip, you can't see it, but he's firing the rounds in. Right, now we don't know if those hit, but I doubt that he actually killed the 103, because if he had, we would have seen the results. There's a Scorpion up on the cliff. That he cannot go near because that's the same one who took most of his hit points away. He's gone up onto the rise. He's still reloading. Right, okay, he's got a full clip. There's the strip. And the strip has lost some hit points. So some of those shells probably did connect. Okay, the Scorpion's vacated the horseshoe because the Object 430 is right up on the cliff edge now. Oh, drove into the rock. And I think he's going to try and take a position a little higher up so he can spot that strip. No, he's decided to stay low. I wonder if now, if he's going to try and move as far north as he can and take out as many of the enemy as we can. There's the strip gone. He was killed by the Type 4 Heavy. There's the T57A. And over there we've got a weapon tray going. We can hit him easily. Fires the first round in. Second. And finishes him off. 271 hit points off that second shot. He's now at 2.6k damage. The CDC's gone. He ought to pop a reload, but the reload would take some time. Instead, he's just moving closer. 2 shots in the magazine still to go. He's got 9 rounds of standard AP left. There's the T55. Okay, he's in sight. You can just see the top of his turret. Fires around in, misses. Fires the second one in. This time he gets a connection. 395 hit points. There's the 212A. He relocated after our team went round the back. Now it's 9 versus 3 at the moment, so on the scores. So the enemy are down to just, 5 tanks now because they just lost their T55A. There's the 212. He's gone. Right, there's a Batchat 155-58 there up on top of the hill. He's going to have to drive around the corner. You can't get up that steep rise. There's the Scorpion G. That's probably the same Scorpion G that did damage to him earlier in the game. Can you see him? The worry here is if the Scorpion sees him, the Batchat might fire off. Oh, Scorpion fires in this direction, but he blocks the shot. He must have hit the armor where it bounced off. And the Scorpion's down. But he would have been seen. The Batchat 155-58 has been taken out, so he doesn't have to worry about Artie. Just got the Scorpion G to kill and the T10. Now, as far as we know, the Scorpion is being engaged by our Object 430, but we don't know where the T10 is. He was last seen in the northeast corner of the map. The Scorpion's behind that corner. He's going to pull out. There he is. He's looking in this direction. Oh, blocks another shot from the Scorpion. 490 blocked again. And the 430 finishes off the Scorpion. Right, so he's climbing up the hill. He's only got to get one more kill to get the top gun. He's still only got 2 rounds in the magazine. Now, I think he's looking for that T10. If only he can get that T10, that will potentially give him the high caliber. There's the T10. Okay, you can see it, and 2 shots to do it. Oh no, he's missed on both. Oh, down the rise. That's it, and down the rise again. That's it. When you've got so little hit points, you can't afford to muck it up. And unfortunately, now he's not going to get the high caliber. Not as far as I can see, because I do believe that there's not enough hit points left on that T10. But he's got a full clip, well, three shells, not full clip actually, because there was only 3 standard AP shells left. He actually didn't fire any premium ammo in this battle. And that's the end of the game. The T10 was finished off by the Scorpion G. So let's have a look at the end of battle results. And it was a third-class tanker for Captain Ashstorm in T57 Heavy Tank. He also managed to get the Hand of God because he was hit by 4 different enemies during the battle and survived. He also got a fire for effect during the battle, and also a cool Spartan because he ended the battle on less than 10% of his hit points. and survived 2 ricocheting shots from the Scorpions, a pair of Scorpions. But he did actually get the high caliber. He did finally get more damage than anyone else in the battle, and he picked up a Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else, at least 6 tanks subsequently taken down by other members of his team. And if we have a look at the team score, highest damaged, 4,703 hit points. He got the didn't get the highest number of kills. That actually went to the Object 430, who was actually taken out at the end, and that was the very nice 430 who said, let me go first, because he could see that Captain Ashstorm had lost most of his health. And I do believe that he was actually taken out by the T10 at the end. Yes, it was. He was taken out by the T10. So very, very unfortunate there. But let's have a look at the base XP. We can see that Captain Ashstorm came third with 788. The Object 430 was top with 867. And the Scorpion on our team, who managed to kill off the T10, came second with 857. Now, Captain Ashstorm fired 17 rounds during the battle. He got 12 direct hits, 12 penetrations, and damage of 4,703 hit points, of which 775 were at more than 300 meters. So a lot of his damage was at close range. He did receive 6 hits. 4 were penetrations, 2 were non-penetrations, and the 2 non-penetrations were both from the Scorpion, and they were both for 490 hit points. And he didn't survive. He survived the battle with less than that, much less than that. So he could have been wiped out at any moment by those Scorpion Gs. He did get 2 non-penetrations, as I said. He did receive a hit result of splash damage. That was from the 212. And that was actually from the shell that landed nearby him, but not actually on him. And he blocked damage of 980 hit points from those 2 Scorpions. He spotted 2 enemy vehicles. I don't know which ones those were, but I think it may have been the Striv, actually. That may have been one of them. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 1 of them, and did damage assistance of 886 hit points. On a premium account, he earned 68,702 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, and remember, this time he didn't use any premium ammo. He used just standard AP all the way, and he did use up the consumables, I'm afraid, so he lost 40,000 credits there. So had he not used his consumables, he would have ended up with a profit, but he actually ended up with the loss of 13,680 credits. But he did have to use consumables because he was hit by the enemy and badly damaged. So let's have a look at the experience. Well, he earned 1,182. It was ×2 for the first victory, and he took away 2,364 experience points altogether. But I think it was a very good start to a battle. If this was the first game of the day that he played, then it must have been a really fun one to get your teeth into. And he did take the right decision, because actually if he followed the 430 round the to the back of the hill, the horseshoe, there was a good chance that one of those Scorpions might have been able to take him out. By going the other way, he actually did get a chance to see the Striv, put some rounds into him, and I think he did actually, yes, he did get 2 rounds into the Striv for 821. So those 4 rounds he fired at the Striv, 2 of them did connect. But apart from that, he actually did quite a good battle, if you think about it, considering the number of hit points he lost right at the start. To survive the rest of the battle on so little is extremely good. So congratulations to Captain Ashstorm. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be seeing in the next video.